one cage. Jake, Logan, you, Tristan. Who comes out alive?
Of course, I have absolute faith in myself and my brother, and I know what we've been through, and I know the kind of men we are.
Okay. I just had to ask, you know?
I understand.
Okay, now.
So we've got two pairs of brothers. We've got the Tate brothers, Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate, and then you've got the Paul brothers, Jake Paul and his donut brother Logan Paul. In my opinion, Jake Paul's actually grown up, he's matured, he's become a pretty decent boxer, even though he still needs to fight a real boxer. But compared to his brother, he's not that bad in my opinion.
What the fuck are you doing?
Now, there's always been a little bit of beef and tension between these guys, especially between Logan Paul and the Tate brothers. And since his question was asked, Logan Paul did decide to respond to this, and he decided to also disrespect Tristan Tate in the process.
Did you see that Tate said the other day that him and Tristan would beat you two in a cage match?
That's delusion. That's delusion. I'm sorry. Beef. Look, Andrew, fighter, legitimate, badass motherfucker, strong mentality. I'm sorry, Tristan Tate is the weak link. bro, come on. Tristan,
I say let's run
he got a bad shoulder. He's shaped like a gingerbread man.
Romania is a flight away.
You doing it to run it. The PFL will.
I don't want no beef, but that's delusion.
The PFL will set this up.
A MMA double tag team match.
10 million for everybody.
You might have a fight on your hands.
That would go crazy.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. No, seriously.
I'm
let's
about
do
the
it.
action. Like I'm less talk now. Like let's just fucking go.
Yo, but you know for a fact, me and Jake will travel to Romania.
There you go.
We will make this happen. We'll do it wherever you want, whatever conditions you want.
I doubt it.
Logan Paul's actually a brilliant comedian. He sat there acting like he's some sort of legitimate fighter when he's only fought Muppets and he's nearly lost all of them.
You haven't fought anyone. You don't fight. You don't fight real fights. You're not even a fighter. Like you do exhibitions and lost like 4 years ago.
He ain't lying.
You're literally damn near the same size as Andrew Tate.
Yeah,
You guys could fucking rumble.
I don't think we could.
Really?
I don't think he'll do it. This Tate thing's a lot. If you want to unpack it, bro, there's a lot of bullshit. He is the most brilliant fraud we've seen in a very long time.
He's trying to say he'd fight you any rule set.
Okay. Oh my fucking God. But the most brilliant fraud we've ever seen. He's so good.
It's hilarious hearing Logan Paul calling someone else a fraud when he literally scammed all of his fans for millions of dollars, and I think he's yet to pay them all back.
Has Logan Paul paid people back yet? No. Well, is he planning to? No. Okay. What's going on here? So people have stayed on top of this story for the last 6 months because they want it to have a happy ending. Most people want the victims here to get their money back, and they want Logan Paul to follow through on his promise. But he's not right now.
Now, Tristan Tate was asked on a podcast recently if he'd fight the Paul brothers. And I think after hearing all the disrespect, Logan Paul calling him a gingerbread man, calling him the weak link, he's actually decided to respond. And he's also decided to completely destroy the donut that is Logan Paul.
Would you and Andrew ever fight the Paul brothers?
So I was asked about this. I'm in good shape now. Could I fight again? Yes. It's a difficult issue. And I guess my answer would be, they need the clout and they need the money far more than us. One of them is in severe debt because he scammed a bunch of his fans. And I'm not here to shit on the Paul brothers because Jake I would consider a friend. I talk to him like a big brother talks to a little brother. But as for Logan saying my name, I mean, the thing is he's had, 6 fights, lost them all, or lost all but one. You know, and he pretends to be a fighter because he can garnish this kind of attention because he's a media personality. But I don't have anything to prove to people like Logan Paul. I am much older than Logan, of course, and my fight career was very, very good. I won something like 30-something of my 40-something fights. Had some very tough battles, lots and lots of wins, European titles, some losses. You know, back in the day before Instagram existed, before everything was, before I was famous, before it gained me clout. But I am known as a fighter, and I'm known as a fighter in a way that he never will be. I'm known as a fighter in the way that if you throw me in a cell with a murderer, a rapist, and 2 drug dealers, who are all members of the Romanian various gangs, people look at me and go, oh, Tate, respect. That's how I'm known as a fighter. He would have left with a higher male body count than his fiancée. That's how he would have left jail. And well, he's not starting at 0. Remember that. He's not starting at 0 in that regard. So the fact that he does his backflips and takes his steroids and, you know, makes these big shows about fights, I've never said his name until now because he keeps saying my name. And the only reason I could think he's doing it is for viral hits or viral internet clips. But I have nothing to prove to him. When killers look me in the eye and they don't want any smoke and we're on cool terms, that's because I'm a fighter. And I'm a fighter in a way that he will never be. And he will never even understand. His little brother Jake is a fighter now. I will give him that title. Not that it's mine to give. But I'm not interested in Logan Paul or anything he says about me. It doesn't keep me up at night. I'm very strong, I'm very fit. My shoulder is now fully recovered. Could I fight again? Yes, he needs it more than me. I don't have debts I need paying off. I haven't scammed my fans. I don't owe people a bunch of money. So, yeah, I don't think I'll do him that favor.
Now, I'm sure most of you know why he said that about Logan Paul's fiance, but if you don't, it's because last year Logan Paul had a fight against a jiu-jitsu fighter called Dylan Dennis. And in the build-up to the fight, Dylan Dennis basically exposed Logan Paul's fiance with pictures and videos of her being with nearly every man in Hollywood.
Dylan Dennis has been sued by Logan Paul's fiance Nina Agdale for posting over 250 pictures and videos of her in scandalous situations with other men.
Damn! And even though Dylan Dennis lost the fight, which I think is Logan Paul's only victory in a boxing ring, he still destroyed Logan Paul mentally.
You have to pay her. Is an angel. I
yeah,
love
angel.
The out of her. She's a fucking saint who's had a way more successful career.
A lot of people do, buddy.
Had.
A lot of people
You're
do.
making it up, though.
A lot of people do. She should be the ring girl for the fight.
Yeah, Dylan Dennis, the real fighter who got choked out by a bouncer in a club.
Your girl got by 75 guys before you married her.
What did he say?